Welcome back to the community where we bring you all the latest updates from the beauty and entertainment world. And if you love staying in the loop with what your favorite celebrities and entrepreneurs are doing, then go ahead and smash that subscribe button because we have tons more content headed your way. Hailey Bieber just received the Beauty Innovator of the Year award at the Wall Street Journal Innovator Awards in New York City. And what she said during her acceptance speech has everyone talking, especially given the ongoing speculation about her relationship with Selena Gomez, who founded Rare Beauty. The 28-year-old model and entrepreneur stood on stage accepting one of the most prestigious honors in the beauty industry at an event that celebrates trailblazers across multiple fields, including fashion, art, cuisine, and innovation. This particular ceremony brings together some of the most influential figures from various industries to recognize those who are pushing boundaries and creating real change in their respective spaces. During her acceptance speech, Hailey expressed deep gratitude for being recognized as a beauty innovator and made sure to acknowledge the weight of the honor she was receiving. She pointed out that only one other person had received this specific award before her, and that person was the iconic Pat McGrath. Pat McGrath is widely regarded as one of the most influential makeup artists and beauty entrepreneurs in the world. So being mentioned in the same breath as her is a significant acknowledgement of Hailey's impact on the industry. Hailey spoke about the courage it takes to launch a beauty brand and bring a vision to life. She talked about how making the decision to believe wholeheartedly in your ideas and dreams and actually launch a brand requires an immense amount of guts. She was speaking from personal experience, having gone through the entire process of creating Roadkin from concept to execution to the massive success it has become today. She went on to express her admiration for anyone who takes the leap of faith to start their own brand. She made it clear that she applauds anyone and everyone who decides to pursue their entrepreneurial dreams in the beauty space. This statement was particularly significant given the recent speculation about tension between her and Selena Gomez, who also founded her own beauty brand. Hailey continued by saying she feels so grateful to be part of the beauty world and that this world has embraced her in ways she deeply cherishes. She emphasized that she celebrates every single founder who was on this journey alongside her. This inclusive language seemed intentional, especially given the rumors that have circulated about competition and conflict between her and other beauty founders. She wrapped up her speech by looking toward the future and expressing her excitement about continuing to show the world that there is no limit to the impact, influence, and innovation that can come from the beauty industry. She thanked everyone for the recognition and made it clear that her vision includes lifting up others rather than seeing them as competition. The remarks came at an interesting time because fans had recently been speculating about possible tension between Hailey and Selena. These rumors intensified after Hailey gave an interview to Wall Street Journal magazine where she was asked about comparisons between Roadkin and Rare Beauty. In that interview, she stated that she does not feel competitive with people she is not inspired by and that she finds constant comparisons annoying. That comment immediately sparked speculation online, with many people assuming she was referring to Selena and Rare Beauty. Social media erupted with discussions, debates, and theories about what Hailey meant and whether there was underlying tension between the two women. The beauty community and fans of both women began picking apart every word, trying to find hidden meanings and implications. However, sources later came forward to clarify the situation, speaking to TMZ. These sources explained that when Hailey made that comment about not feeling competitive with people she is not inspired by, she was actually referring to other brands at Sephora and not specifically to Rare Beauty or Selena Gomez. The clarification was meant to put an end to the speculation, but by that point, the rumor mill was already in full swing. Selena Gomez herself responded to the entire situation on Instagram, taking a gracious and mature approach to addressing the speculation. She wrote that Hailey can say whatever she wants and that it does not affect her life whatsoever. She went on to explain that she sees the situation as being about relevance rather than intelligence and urged everyone to be kind. Selena continued by saying that all brands inspire her and that there is room for everyone in the beauty industry. She expressed hope that everyone could move past the drama and comparisons and just let each brand exist on its own merits. Her response was widely praised for taking the high road and not engaging in any negativity or conflict. The entire situation highlights the intense scrutiny that women in business, particularly in the beauty industry, face when it comes to their relationships with one another. Any interaction or lack thereof gets analyzed, dissected, and turned into a narrative about competition or conflict, even when the people involved have made it clear that they support one another. Hailey's award win itself is a massive achievement that deserves recognition beyond any interpersonal drama. The Beauty Innovator of the Year award from the Wall Street Journal is one of the most prestigious honors in the industry. It recognizes someone who has not just created a successful product line but has actually innovated and changed something fundamental about how beauty brands operate or connect with consumers. Roadkin has indeed been a groundbreaking success story. The brand launched with a focused product line centered around skincare essentials and quickly gained a devoted following. The products were developed with input from dermatologists and focused on creating effective formulas that delivered real results. The branding was clean, modern, and approachable, which resonated with consumers who were looking for straightforward skincare solutions. The success of Roadkin culminated in a major business milestone when e.l.f. Cosmetics acquired the company for $1 billion in May. This acquisition was a massive validation of everything Hailey had built and positioned her as a serious player in the beauty industry rather than just a celebrity with a vanity project. The billion-dollar valuation put Rhode Skin in the same category as some of the most successful beauty brands that have launched in recent years. At the awards ceremony, Hailey's fashion choices also drew significant attention. She wore a strapless leather top that she paired with a matching pencil skirt, creating a sleek, sophisticated look that was perfect for the occasion. The outfit was styled by Dani Michelle, who has become known for creating standout looks for celebrities at major events. She completed the ensemble with dark pantyhose that added a classic, elegant touch to the modern leather pieces. The white pointy-toed slingback pumps she wore provided a crisp contrast to the darker elements of the outfit and elongated her silhouette. The choice to wear white shoes with an otherwise dark outfit showed careful attention to styling details and created visual interest. Her accessories came from Tiffany & Company and were absolutely stunning. She wore pearl and diamond earrings that were valued at $13,200. The pearls added a classic timeless element while the diamonds provided sparkle and glamour appropriate for such a prestigious event. She also wore a mixed cluster diamond bracelet that complemented the earrings without overwhelming the overall look. The entire outfit struck a balance between edgy and elegant, with the leather pieces providing a modern edge while the pearls and classic silhouette kept things sophisticated. This ability to blend different style elements is part of what has made Hailey such a fashion icon. And her styling choices always generate significant interest and discussion. The Wall Street Journal Innovator Awards as an event brings together people from vastly different industries to celebrate excellence and innovation. Having beauty represented alongside art, cuisine, and fashion demonstrates the growing recognition of the beauty industry as a serious business and creative field. The fact that someone like Hailey, who is relatively young and launched her brand fairly recently, could be recognized at this level shows how much impact she has already had. Her speech emphasized collaboration over competition, which is a refreshing message in an industry that often gets portrayed as cutthroat and competitive. While competition certainly exists, the reality is that the beauty market is large enough to support multiple successful brands, and that innovation often happens when people build on each other's ideas rather than trying to tear each other down. The message that there is room for everyone in the beauty industry is particularly important for aspiring entrepreneurs who might feel intimidated by the success of existing brands. Hearing someone who has achieved significant success say that she celebrates other founders and sees them as companions on a journey rather than rivals can be encouraging for people who are just starting out. The timing of this award and speech also comes at an interesting moment in Hailey's personal life. She recently became a mother, welcoming her first child with husband Justin Bieber. Balancing new motherhood with running a billion-dollar company and maintaining her presence in fashion and entertainment is no small feat. The fact that she showed up to accept this award and delivered a thoughtful speech while navigating all of these responsibilities speaks to her dedication and work ethic. The clarification from sources about her Wall Street Journal magazine comments is important because it shows how easily things can be misinterpreted, especially when there is existing speculation or narrative that people want to believe. Social media and fan communities often create storylines based on small pieces of information, and those narratives can take on a life of their own, regardless of whether they reflect reality. The fact that both Hailey and Selena have addressed the speculation directly and called for kindness and an end to comparisons shows maturity from both women. They're both successful in their own right, with brands that serve slightly different niches in the beauty market. Rhode focuses on skincare while Rare Beauty is primarily makeup. so they are not even in direct competition for the same consumer dollars in many cases. The broader conversation this situation raises is about how women in business are portrayed and discussed. When men launch competing companies, they are praised for their competitive drive and business acumen. When women do the same, they often get framed as being in a catfight or feud. This double standard is frustrating, and both Hailey and Selena have pushed back against it by refusing to engage with that narrative. Thank you so much for watching and being part of this incredible community where we talk about beauty business and everything happening in the entertainment world without getting caught up in unnecessary drama. If you enjoyed this content and want to keep up with all the latest news and updates, then please subscribe to this channel because we are constantly bringing you fresh content that you will not want to miss, and we love having you here as part of our growing family.